So, folks, here we go. Let's rock.
Down the stairs we go.
Two girls are here saying that they're moms. I don't know what. It's under Scott Yates. Does that ring a bell at all? Okay, I can tell them they're not. I don't know why.
Maybe they are.
I'll ask to find out in what manner they were
like
comms.
A believable story.
Yeah, that's if it sounds. Yeah, I'll hear the story and figure it out from that.
I have women in almost every city.
Yeah, I know.
Hello, Mr. Foley.
How you guys doing? I didn't give you one of these.
They're saying something about a real birth father.
Real birth father?
Yeah.
Don't record
Yeah,
it.
Just wait
Yeah,
till we're
okay.
ready.
My name is Rowan. This is my friend. What's your name again? Ryan. There we go. My friend Ryan. We are basically. I'm all flustered. I'm so sorry.
That's okay.
Butterflies.
I'm a radio producer from ZKMS in the Illinois area. We have I produce a radio show called The Comic Book Guys. We cover all things geeky,
Okay.
and of course, wrestling follows with an umbrella. And on top of
It
that,
does?
yeah,
Geeky?
yeah. And on top of that, we also do
So-
comic books, movies, books. We cover literature. We cover all things video games.
Sure, yeah, let's just sit down
So-
and we'll,
Excellent. So basically what's happening is we're going to be broadcasting live to the internet. What happens is that from there we actually get our actual sound from that, and that will go to the actual airways.
Okay, let's do
Is
it.
that cool?
Yeah.
Awesome.
Can't
Thank you very
promise
much.
to be very long, though.
Cool.
Yeah,
so
that's
we'll
fine.
so basically come over here. All right. So we just size everything up. And you got the camera going over there. So ready to go,
on
sir?
there?
I'm ready.
Awesome. Hey, folks, how you doing? Receptor coming to you live from the internet. It's been promised to you for several days now. We're basically here with the one, the only, the legend of legends, Mick Foley. Here we are. So,
Those are my shoes. Hold on, I don't remember hearing anything about you being high energy. 'Cause now
sorry.
They're gonna be like, hey, who was that slug?
Oh, no. Our fans will be. Let's just frame that a little bit more there. There we go. So our
Who's that
fans.
Al Snow-like, charismatic vacuum sitting in the corner?
I do not know.
It's me.
Was that you?
Do you know what's cool? I'm in the green room, and it's actually
The
a
green?
room.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's a green room.
So, Mr.
Foley. Wait, you don't actually know my name?
I know the name of the Mick Foley, the legend of hardcore, the mankind, the dude love, and of course, have a nice day, Mr. Foley.
Okay.
So, basically, welcome to the region of Waterloo. This is our little geeky show we talk about. We talk about all things comic book oriented. We talk about.
So let me ask you
gaming-oriented.
this.
Yes, sir.
If you are admitting you're appealing to a geeky audience,
Yeah.
why even try the cool stuff? Like, hey, everybody.
Because
I'm
geek is
coming.
cool is geek and geek is cool.
Okay,
It all
all right.
falls
If
together
it
under the
works for
same
you,
happy umbrella.
Who am I to question your methods?
Thank you very much, sir.
I'm looking at your screen. You can only see my forehead.
There you go.
I'll take my shoes off.
It's all good. It's okay. Hold it right
It's the worst
there.
cameraman I've
There
ever
we
seen
go.
in my life.
It's okay. We're working through my laptop, so it's got a
Okay.
little retrieval here.
By the way, I might as well get a plug in. This is the
There you go.
coolest
What's
comedy
this?
shirt of all time.
So let's get a little bit in there.
Funny, bloody funny. So what I've done here is I've created a comedy T-shirt
There we go.
that also appeals to bloodthirsty wrestling fans.
That's
It's a
awesome.
win-win situation. It's actually got the name of the Starlight and Waterloo on the back. It's like a rock concert shirt. So
Yeah.
pretty proud of that.
Dig it.
Yeah.
Dig it. So, thank you very much for coming to Waterloo. We deeply appreciate your time with all this, and of course we'll go through this as quickly as possibly can. So, very quick question for it. That's not a quick question. We'll ask how you broke into the business, but that will probably be here all night, won't we?
Which business? Wrestling?
The wrestling business.
That's in a book. You know. Have a nice day. It's like page 72 to 77. Dominic DeNucci broke me in. I started setting up rings from the ground up, literally.
Mm-hmm.
You know, from the ground up, selling hot dogs, doing security for the guys, taking jackets, and then I started learning the trade.
I dig it.
Yeah.
Here's a TNA question for you, sir. From the internet
Boobs and
rumors, boobs and butts.
The wrestling.
Impact Wrestler!
Impact, yeah.
According to what we found out through the interwebs, and hopefully you could set my friend Mr. Kennedy straight here. We heard you left TNA early. Is this true, or did you contract them really
No, I
expire?
gave them the option of letting me go early.
Yeah.
Because I didn't feel like I was. I really didn't want to be for the money they were paying me,
Yeah.
they should have gotten somebody whose heart was in it, and mine was not in it.
So
I gave them the option, and they took me up on the offer, and we parted ways.
Dig it.
There you go.
Dig it. So we ever think you ever go back again, or are you like completely done with it?
Listen, you never say never, but since I left, I don't think there's been one person who's like, you need to go back home to TNA. You know?
That's where he plays. That's his little sandbox.
TNA was a great place. I should have appreciated it more. It's wonderful that there's another place for people to go, but you know, in my blood.
Yeah.
You know,
no,
I bleed WWE red. This is actually WWE.
Is this from the fans itself?
Yeah, no. When they asked me with the printer, like, what color you want? I said WWE red.
Perfect.
And it's a perfect.
And they had that color palette, obviously.
Of course they did, yeah.
Handy like that. Yeah, I know exactly how that is. So anyways, so obviously you're back with the WWE now.
Yeah.
Is this a short-term thing, a long-term thing, or how is that angle working?
I don't know.
Day by day?
We take it day by day. Which I believe was a hit song in the 70s.
There was a lot of things in the 70s I've completely forgotten.
I might break out a little Barry Manilow today on stage in honor of you guys. Like, I don't know the words to Day by Day, but I'm going to do my own take on Mandy.
That'd be absolutely hilarious and fun to see. So you're a Renaissance man. Wrestling, writing, everything in between. Now you're doing comedy. How did you make that jump there?
Here's the odd thing. I like to consider myself a Renaissance man, but I don't.
Okay.
Because without spell check, I can't spell Renaissance. Trust me. I mean, I have the thing that will tell me when I'm spelling it wrong, but it won't tell me. I don't know how to get it to tell me how to spell it right.
Yeah.
And I'll try like 7 different options, and I'll finally have to come up with a different word that describes Renaissance.
Dig it.
Very good. It's difficult, right?
2 more questions, and then we'll be done. For new people getting into the business, what would you recommend?
Don't do it. Don't do it.
Don't do it?
No, be realistic. Be very realistic about the chances. You know, don't do stupid stuff. Granted, I did stupid things that may have on the outside looking in to be stupid.
Yeah.
But like when I see guys doing stuff that I did on pay-per-views, like on Tosh.0, like and being ridiculed for it. You know, like I actually. You know,
that hurt, didn't it? Not really. It's just jetting out of his
guys are like
side.
on fire and stuff. Come on, don't do that stuff. Be realistic, learn the basics, and don't let anyone else define for you what being a success is. And that's advice you can carry over to the real world, too.
That is really, really good advice. And hopefully all you guys listen to that.
See, you know what else you do? This is a page from Jake Roberts' playbook. Is you lean in so you look like twice the size of me. This, right? I was back here. Like, now why don't you lean back, and I'll lean forward. Like, I'll take over position of prom. There you go. See? 2 can play that game, my friend.
So, one more question for you.
Okay.
I understand that you have well, you're not quite a manager, but you actually have some talent under you, and that talent is Mr. Sacco. And since you're actually in the actual Toronto-based area,
I look happy to be here.
Now, if you had Mr. Sacco versus Ed the Sock, who do you think that would win?
I've done TV with Ed the Sock. I have to be honest, you know, he makes his living as a sock.
Yeah.
And I don't. Ed's he's probably a more talented sock.
Dig it.
Yeah.
Dig it.
Yeah.
So you think you take Sacco to the mat for the 1, 2, 3?
We've done together. You know what? There may be a time, like say, wouldn't this be a perfect situation where I would say I come back to do a match in Toronto?
Yeah.
I break out the sock, but I get thwarted.
Yeah.
THWARTED. I want to say that
without the spell check, folks.
The missing teeth, sometimes the TW sound can get lost. And it's like, what's he going to do? What does he possibly do without his sock? And then Ed the Sock.
Maybe we have a cage match between the 2 of them.
He throws it in, and everyone goes home happy.
Yeah.
Bingo.
That'd be awesome.
WrestleMania.
There it is.
Yeah.
The main event for WrestleMania. Coming to Toronto one day, hopefully. So anyways, look, we're not going to hold too much of your time because obviously you're busy. We're going to go back upstairs. We wish you...
I got to give you these.
Oh, there we go, sir.
I'm not feeling too.
I almost got the Mick Foley charm. Almost. Selling on eBay sometime soon. And that will be a wrap for us. And thank
Sounds
you very
good.
much again to see us in such short notice. And again, welcome to the region.
Okay.
And we will send this to your Twitter feed. I believe it's live. The real Mick Foley.
Real Mick Foley, yes.
There you go. We'll send
Yes.
this to your Twitter feed. Again, I'm Receppet, RCEHOPPE. And of course, behind the camera here is Mr. Kennedy, keeping us out of
Put
trouble
the
with
camera
all,
on you,
with all
Mr.
this stuff.
Kennedy.
There
let
we
me
go.
turn the camera.
I'm here too.
There it is. So we're gonna vamoose again. Thank you very
All
much
right.
for your time, sir, and have
Thank
a good
you.
one, eh?
Bingo. All right.
Bam!
Guys. Bam!
Being a human tripod.
Sorry, but are we doing your music cues or what's?
I left the music.